Welcome to Atomic Bomb Sports Cards. This is an episode of what I call Card Show, where I'm going to show you my physical cards that I have on hand, and they're in some kind of theme. So this first card show is a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. graded cards. There's only 3 of them, but they're still pretty good cards. Let's go in order of date. So this is, actually, let's go in reverse order. Hold on. So this is a 2019 Bowman Chrome AFL Arizona Fall League. Serial numbered out of 25. PSA 10 Gem Mint Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card. 2019 was when he exhausted his rookie limits, so I count this as a rookie card. Rookie cards is difficult to say. Technically, a rookie card is the first card issued by that player. So since there are other cards earlier than 2019, you might say this is not a rookie card. But what I go by is on baseballreference.com, baseball-reference.com, they show the player's profile and they list when his rookie limits were exceeded. And there's a rule about what a rookie limit is. It's the number of games you've played cumulative in your career and in one season, or at least in one season. And it runs out in a certain year. So you could come up and debut in 2017 or 2018, but your limits don't run out until 2019. And that's what happened with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His limits ran out in 2019. So I count this as a rookie card. You can see it's I love the PSA. I do like PSA. I like the thinness of it. It's got a great feel to it. This card has a little description on the back. It says, between 2015 and 2018, only 15 big leaguers hit a ball as hard as 117 miles per hour. That was Guerrero's exit velo on his double in the Arizona Fall League Fall Stars game. He went into the contest as the 4th leading hitter in the circuit at 351. He was killing it in the minors. He really was. He was highly, highly rated. He was the number 1 prospect. No, was he number 1? I think he was number 2. No, he was number 1. He was the number 1 prospect on the MLB.com prospect list for a while, in front of Fernando Tatis Jr. He had an 80 hit grade. And the way that grading works, scout grading works, it goes from a scale of 20 to 80. I don't know why it goes from 20 to 80, but it doesn't go to 100, it goes to 80. And it's very rare that anybody gets an 80 in anything. There's different types of scores. You got hitting, you got power, you got fielding, you got throwing, I think, running, stuff like that. And so for his hitting score, he got an 80. Now, when he got to the pros, he's not done as well as I would think he would have, given his 80 grade and his batting average in the minor leagues in AAA. He was hitting like the high 300s in the AAA, I think, or at least mid 300s in AAA for the Blue Jays. And but he's gotten like a 270, 280 batting average on average in his pro years. He did have 1 year in 2021 where he hit like 315, and that was the year he got like 40 plus home runs, 48 home runs or something like that. Besides that, if you take out that 1 year in 2021 as an aberration, his batting average is like 270, 280. So I don't know. I mean, that's just why I sold these cards recently, is because I have doubts about him as a player. I bought these cards when he was at his peak in 2021, hitting the home runs and getting the batting average. But since then, he's declined, and I'm afraid he's going to be that player. So if you take out that one aberration, his averages are like 20, 25 to 30 home runs a year, and the batting average is like 270. And that's just not going to cut it as a Hall of Fame player, or a player that deserves top dollar for his cards. Anyways, that's just about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's another one, 2018 Bowman Chrome, orange prospects, orange refractor. There's the Chrome. It says serial number 25 out of 25. That's important to some people, having a serial number that's 1 out of 25, the first out of 25, or the first out of a series, and then having 25 out of 25, the last out of a series. So if you have 1 out of 50, 1 out of 99, 1 out of 150, or you have 50 out of 50, 99 out of 99, or 150 out of 150, that's important to some people. They call it eBay 1 of 1s, and they list it like that on their listings. They'll list eBay 1 of 1 on the listing title. I don't do that. I think it's deceptive. It's deceptive titling. People think it's a 1 of 1 card. That if they type in 1 of 1, they'll get these cards to return, and I don't think that's fair. I don't do that. But it's titled fraud, I think. But anyways, it's also a BGS 9.5. With the subgrades are all 9.5, which I like. That centering, edges, corners, surface, all 9.5. So it's a solid 9.5. This just gives some stats on his height and body weight, what he bats right, throws right, when he was born in 1999. In Canada, to Vladimir Guerrero, the senior, who's a Hall of Fame player himself. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has a great pedigree and grew up around the game. He's a lot bigger than his dad. This is a lie. This says his weight is 200. His weight is more like 250 or 240. So this is a lie. I don't know why they got that. Where they got that from. It's a resume finalist for the 2017 Baseball America Minor League Player of the Year award. Led farmhands and on-base percentage. Sirius XM All-Star Futures game pick. Logged 944 OPS for Dunedin. Isn't Dunedin part of the Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Isn't Aragon part of the Dunedins? I can't remember. Anyways, skills, consistently squares up pitches with full plate coverage. Jolts homers from pull to pull. Shows advanced plate discipline, compiling more walks than strikeouts. Up close, carves dins. What's a din? Carved digs. I have a hard time reading that. Carves Dios. He carves Dios into dirt before stepping into box. Strives to take 500 swings and 1 hour of grounders daily as a youth. Started workouts at 6 a.m. See, he grew up around the game and had a great discipline for practice. So that's why he got so good. And his 2017 statistics. This is a 2018 card, so it's got 2017 statistics. Games 119, at-bats 437, home runs 13, RBI 76, slugging percentage 483, average 323, OPS, which is on base plus slugging, OPS 913. 913 is a good OPS. Anyways, that's this card. Pretty good. And here's a 2017 Bowman Chrome Gold Shimmer Refractor. You can see it's got I like the shimmer on it, because this is a refractor, but it's not the same. It's still got a shine to it, but it's not the same as this. This shimmer is really cool. This is a BGS 9.5. The subgrades are 9, which is, I don't like that. Edges and 9.5, corners 9.5, surface 9.5. So if it's 3 9.5s and a 9, it gets a 9.5 cumulative gem mint, which is equivalent to a PSA 10 gem mint. You can see it's in the Toronto Blue Jays uniform. All of these are, because they're all Topps cards. So Topps has a launch license with the MLB and the MLBPA, I think. and they can put up the logos of the team, whereas Panini only has a license with MLBPA, Major League Baseball Players Association, so they can put the likeness of the player in generic uniforms with no logos, but they can't put the logos. They can't put the logos on the uniform. They can't put the logos on the card, etc. So, this is a serial numbered out of 50. It's not a first or a last. It's just 29 out of 50. Again, it's got his weight at 200. What does it have its height at? Yeah, it's got his height at 6'1" in both places, but it's got his weight at 200 in both places, which is false. He signed as a free agent in 2015 because he wasn't I think he was an international player, so he didn't go through the draft. I wonder what he would draft at, what his draft position would be. His resume is top-rated Blue Jays prospect for Baseball America. Finished third in 2016 Appalachian League with 106 total bases. Swiped 15 bags for Bluefield. That's interesting. He's got some speed in Bluefield minor league system. Homered twice on August 12th. Skills. Capitalizes on hand-eye coordination to make consistent hard contact. Handles breaking balls masterfully for his age. Tough to whiff. Shows 30 home run potential. Yeah, that's right. He's a 30 home run guy. He hit 48 home runs in 2021. I think they hit 48. He hit something like 48 home runs in 2021, but that was an aberration. Otherwise, he's a 30 home run guy. Up close. Born during spring training of his father's first MLB All-Star game. That's cool. Season of 1999. Eschews batting gloves. Trained as a teen with his uncle Wilton. I don't know who Wilton is. Wilton Guerrero. I don't know. His 2016 numbers: game 62, at-bats 236, home runs 8, RBIs 46, slugging 449. That's pretty good. Average 271, OPS 808. It's a 2017 card. So that's these three BGS and PSA graded Vladimir Guerrero rookie cards. Thank you very much.